Good evening, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Ruben and I here for our 39th edition of Free Time. Ruben and I are with BnFree, and tonight we're going to share with you another healthy recipe. Instead of shakes, we have a surprise, and as always, I'm going to cover what's hot. But first, we're going to finish up tonight's dish by putting it in the oven, and I'll show you what I've done up to this point. Ready, honey?
Yep.
Okay, tonight's recipe is 1-pan salmon dinner for two. So honey, if you'll just zoom in right here, I'm going to tell them what I've already done. So this is so simple. I cut up sweet potatoes and I put them on the pan first. I cooked them for 15 minutes. Then I added the carrots, cooked them for 15 more minutes. Back up, honey. And now we're going to put the salmon in and finish it off with the last 15 minutes. But before I do that, I got to make the marinade. And all the marinade is, and the same thing is, the only thing that's on these is maple syrup. I wanted to let you know that you can use sugar-free, or when Ruben and I went on our trip back to Vermont, we got pure Vermont maple syrup. But in tonight's recipe, for the salmon, I'm going to use the sugar-free maple syrup. And you're going to add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Then salt and pepper to taste. And as always, I use the pink Himalayan salt and just plain old black pepper. And Ruben and I like hot, so we add a little bit of extra. You mix this up. That's all that's in the marinade is maple syrup, Dijon mustard, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And then I'm going to take that and put it on our salmon. Pour a little bit on, and then I'm going to swish it around a little. And again, pour some on the other half, swish it around a little. Just like that. We're going to stick it in the oven for 15 more minutes, so by the end of the show, it will be ready. Here we go. I've got it set on 400. And I'm going to set the timer for 15 more minutes, which hopefully will be up before the end of the show. All right, let's go to what's hot. All right, so tonight we have a couple things to cover. First of all, we're going to cover our last essential oil, and that's our blend that we call Defense Shield. It's that time of year where everything is going around, right, honey?
It sure is.
And kids are bringing everything home, not just to themselves, but to everyone. The older folks in your family, your friends, their aunts, their uncles, their grandparents, they're bringing everything home. So Defense Shield is going to help you, give you some natural defense system with every advantage for staying healthy during the season. Defense Shield is a combination. Go ahead and hold that one up. Oops, I always forget. Is a combination of lemon, frankincense, eucalyptus, rosemary, clove, cinnamon bark, to create a refreshing, uplifting experience. Defense Shield is an essential oil blend that provides a natural and effective alternative for your immune system. Defense Shield can be taken internally, so you can put some drops in your water. You can add it to your morning coffee or tea, but you also can diffuse it in our beautiful diffuser, or you can apply it topically. And Ruben and I, when we're traveling, because there's lots of germs out there when you travel that your body is just not used to. And so what we do is we rub it on the bottom of our feet, and this helps it absorb in through your body and helps keep you just naturally strong. So that's our last essential oil. But tonight we have extra special stuff for you, and I wish we had Taste-O-Vision, because tonight I'm introducing Isagenix's latest bar, Vanilla Cranberry Almond. Vanilla Cranberry Almond. I mean, this is as good as it gets, guys. I'm telling you right now, I wish we had Taste-O-Vision. This bar, you do not want to miss out on this bar.
It is awesome.
So if you want some, you need to give me a holler, send me a message, and I'll get you hooked up with those, okay? And then also, we've had a second release of one of our wonderful shakes, and this one is raspberry cheesecake. Raspberry cheesecake. And it, I'm telling you, is awesome. You can use this to do a lot of things with, not just make shakes. I'm going to share one of the things I do with a couple of our other shake mixes tonight, which you can also do with this one here in a little bit. All right, so what pose are we doing tonight, honey?
We're doing the bound angle pose.
Pada Konasana.
And you're doing it tonight.
And I'm doing it, and Ruben's going to tell you about it. So here we go. There you go, honey. I think I got you all ready. If you want to just sit it where you can see me, and then you can. Is that good?
That's good.
Okay. So go ahead and tell me what I'm doing, honey.
Okay, you begin in a staff pose with your legs in front of you. Bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet together. Chai thinks she's got to get in there and help.
Chai's got to help, so that's okay.
Let the knees gently fall open to either side. Allow the knees to come comfortably toward the mat. Grab the toes around your ankles or the shins with your hands and press firmly into your sit bones. Sit up through the crown of your head with your head and begin to hinge forward at the hips toward the mat. Keep the back and the neck lengthened. To further advance the pose, gently bend your elbows while keeping your back lengthened and bring the forehead closer toward the mat. Good job, honey. Hold for several breaths and gently release by coming up with a flat back.
There we go. Pada Konasana. Thanks, honey.
This pose, by the way,
What's it help?
stretches the hips, the inner thighs, and the knees.
Awesome. Thanks, honey. All right, so now we're going to come over, and I'm going to share with you tonight's shake. Well, not really a shake, is it, honey?
Nope.
All right. So one of the things I always tell you is that you don't always have to drink shakes with our wonderful, healthy lifestyle. And tonight I have made 2 different varieties. Go ahead and zoom down on this if you would, honey. Can you zoom in, or is that good?
That's good.
All right. So these are pumpkin protein balls made with our seasonal pumpkin shake, pumpkin spice. And these are chocolate peanut butter.
Wow.
Yeah, and they are phenomenal.
They are yummy, trust me.
So all I'm saying is you can use our shake mix to make all kinds of treats, and the raspberry cheesecake can be used to make a raspberry protein ball as well. And you can even add some cranberries in there or some raspberries, some dried raspberries to make them even better. So that's tonight's shake in the form of, and what we use these for, I wanted to put this in too, is as a snack. So they're about 70 calories a piece, and they make a phenomenal snack. So after your shake in the morning, you can have a snack like that, or in the afternoon. They are just phenomenal, and just another thing that you can do with this wonderful, healthy lifestyle. All right, let me see how much time is done on our, oh, we still have 8 minutes, so not quite done. Go ahead and come back over, honey. But I can tell you that all you have to do at this point is pull them out of the oven. Oops, we're a little crooked, Dad. Pull them out of the oven and enjoy. So, remember everybody to live healthy,
Laugh out loud,
and
love everyone.
Thank you all for joining us this evening.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll see you next week for we are BnFree, and this is free time.
Thank you.
See you next week.